Right, hey Matthew, we are here for the last Twitter tutorial. Now this Twitter tutorial is going to need to be done on a desktop. It's one of the only things you cannot do mobile, and it is a great way to find followers, and often when you follow people, they are more inclined to follow you. So I see that you are following 15 people here. So when I click on that, I can see that you've been really smart. You're following people that have things to do with dogs, maybe people you know personally, perhaps maybe some of your clients, I'm not sure. But let me teach you a way to do this in a more streamlined way. First of all, you definitely want to follow Twitter. That's a must, and YouTube. That's just a good practice. Follow the bigwigs. And since you are an Android user, you want to follow that too. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to search for something. Now, let me clear this because I've done this before, but I want it to look fresh for you. So you're just going to search for something. I'm just going to simply type in dog. Nothing fancy. And I'm not going to click any of this down here. I'm just going to click this little magnifying glass. Now, what's funny is the first thing that pops up is a cat. I don't know why, but that's what pops up. So you're going to ignore everything. Go over here, go to more options. Then you're going to go all the way down where it's in blue and bold. It says advanced search. This is gold for you, my friend. It's where you want to go. The first thing you want to check is that it says Miami, Florida here. Sometimes it'll say that there is no location. Sometimes it'll say different things. So just click on that. Make sure that it does say Miami, Florida. If you are on a desktop in that location, it may pop up automatically. If not, make sure it says that, my friend. That's your number one go-to need. So let's do a simple search. Let's search for dog. Let's put it in quotes. So dog, and let's do pet. So your search keys are in quotes, written in, let's make sure it is English, since to my knowledge you are not bilingual. And we'll leave it at other things. So you can do any of this. You can include hashtags, you can include all this stuff, but we're going to make this really easy and we're just going to press search. Now, you're going to come up with all of this stuff, but one of the most important things to do is before you do anything, go right up here to accounts. This is what's gold. Okay, now these are all accounts that are near you that have to do with dogs, okay? If I were you, I would just basically go through and follow them all, okay? So this person, Pet Postcard Project, they feed pets, they do postcards of them. That would be an awesome thing for you to join. I'm going to follow these, and if you would like, when you go back in, you can unfollow them, but I'm going to go ahead and follow them. These are great things. Professional pet sitters, keeping pets fit and healthy, always good. Follow people in your industry, even if they're doing your own job. I do the same thing. This is a mobile pet service. You never know what you can learn from them and do. Miami, these people walk dogs. You could partner with them. Maybe you could stay home and take care of them while they walk them. You never know. These people, they do fashion for them. Maybe they could come in and do a prize for the cutest dog that was voted on your Facebook page. They could do a prize for that. So really, if I were you, I would just go through here. You want to just follow all of these. Now, this search only came up with these accounts. Okay, so these people, some of them are just normal people that volunteer with animals. They're friendly with them. So what I would do is I would go all the way back to where we started. And if you want to do that, remember more options, advanced. And do things like type in just dog. Make sure you've got Miami, search. And let's see if you don't come, make sure you click on accounts now. That's very important. And look at all this. These are just dog lovers, people who know about, this is media about dogs. You could get featured there. So like I said, if I were you, I would just go through, these are just some people, well, let's stay away from provocative places. But some of these people are just people who love their dogs, who would love to know that they were taken care of. So I'm going to follow all of these people. We're going to see if what that breeds, get it? What that breeds. You got to be careful on some of them because they're using a play on the word dog. So I am being careful as I go through. But like I said, you are welcome to unfollow any of these that I'm following, but I am doing this in your best interest, my friend. So I'm going to continue to do this, and eventually I hope that you will have more followers and potentially more people interested in what you're doing. So that is, in a nutshell, the tutorial for you and the wonder of the advanced search feature. So I hope that helps you, and I am very excited to say that we are done with our Twitter tutorials. So up next we've got Facebook, so stay tuned, my friend.